Hey everyone, in this video we'll be covering flipping Cataclysm and disaster into positive fortune with Nanna and Dagan, the Sumerian spirits. Sumerian magic is very creative and kind of unique in the fact that they have a very unique and kind of creative perspective on problem solving and disaster resolution, where Egyptians and others like the Greeks have sort of, getting through the disaster. They just have a very uniquely different perspective. Whereas sort of the Sumerians almost embrace disaster so you can learn from it and have personal understanding of the situation. Like Nanna here removes the misunderstandings around whatever your event is, your negative event, however big or small it is, Armageddon or a disaster where things are just really bad, and then she can help shift everything into deep insight and personal understanding so that future situations can be avoided and prevented completely. And this is about removing the hurt from it, removing the misconception and the lies from the situation so that you could understand things better. Dagan causes you to see how to create positive fortune out of a very negative event and guide your thinking to be very deeply understanding and forward-moving, so you can create luck and fortune and success out of basically a very catastrophic and almost disastrous negative event. But it's almost in some ways seen as impossible to make good fortune out of somebody getting fired from work, or a humongous argument that led to somebody getting disowned, arrested, anything that's ultra negative. These spirits can help with, and as long as you use both sort of in tandem, this duo of Nanna and Dagan, you can basically flip any disaster, any catastrophe, any Armageddon event into positive stuff in general, because you know how to think about it differently, and things won't be as horrifically negative, because both of these spirits can shift and help to completely transform disasters and massive catastrophes into eventually positive situations and far greater and stronger luck over time, and kind of immediately you just think of it differently. And that happens in a way most likely that you can't even really fathom. It's way different from how you might expect situations of great magnitude, of basically of just horrifying days to end up. You just think of it differently, and somehow it's not as bad as you thought. It's a little different. If you shift perspective with Nanna, especially, your misunderstandings will go away, and you'll have a deeper understanding of the people involved, what happened, and how that might be prevented and avoided in the future completely. And when you use Dagan, you sort of shift your thinking so that you understand how to make it any event similar to that even kind of positive and forward moving, so that you're not caught in the past, you're not caught in the negativity, you know how to move on from the event. But this is a really interesting topic where both spirits are kind of needed for this, where Nanna removes a misunderstanding and Dagan can add sort of luck and creative thinking so that you know how to make the situation better. But flipping Cataclysm to positive fortune with Nanna and Dagan here is a very powerful thing, and if you'd like to learn more about the Sumerian spirits, I highly recommend you check out the links below to learn more about the Sumerians, the Greeks, the demons, the jinn. As always, please have the spirits guide you to where you need to be. Thank you.